Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to the 19th episode of Log Horizon Season 2. This one's titled The Red Knight. Recalling Operation Red Knight that the White train is seemingly getting ready for. I don't quite know what this plan necessarily revolves around. I don't know if this wyvern swarm that's heading our way is part of the plan, or whether we caused the wyverns. I don't know what the Red Knight's plan necessarily is, but it seems to be being enacted this episode. So, kind of curious to see where that's going to go. Well, to begin with, the episode was focused a lot around Isuzu and her concerts, learning about her musician father, coming up with a bit more information about translation errors that the system does through its auto-translates. I mean, the fish and flower paste one was kind of a weird one, but like how the 7 colors actually means rainbow, and things like that that have been coming up. And Rudy brings up the fact that in this world there are 42 songs given to the landers by gods, and that's it. There are no more songs to give. So with Isuzu's music and all Bar's music to that extent, it's music that is wholly unique and never heard before, and something they never could have even imagined. So to invoke the feelings of joy, the feelings of wanting to be with someone, whatever the song's feelings are meant to be, they are truly important to the people that listen to them. And as a result, Akiba and all the adventurous influences having on the people of land, with all these skills and all these things that people never thought possible, are now possible, and people are seeing their futures in these things, and they're working towards them. So things that never would have happened in their lifetimes are now actually kind of within their grasp, and they have that desire and drive to pursue their future and see what it is they want to become. And that seems to be something that is kind of like coming up a lot in that episode. Sarah and Minori were talking about it as well, what they want to do in the future, not just if they return to their old worlds, but if they stay here as well. And Minori doesn't really have that idea. She knows who she wants to become. Like, she looks up to Shiroi and wants to be like him, but what beyond that? What happens then? Say you do become more like him, you're not going to replace him, you don't really want to do the same job as him, so what is it you want to do with your life? And that's something I think a lot of these characters are now starting to contend with. But yeah, we learn a bit more about the Odyssey Knights mobile cathedral. Apparently it's affecting our telepathic network that we use to communicate with each other, and that's what what's her face, Dariella was meaning by it interrupts the voices of adventurers' hearts. It's just their telepathy. And as a result, Nyanta is also suddenly lost of contact by Shiroi. So they're a bit concerned about why he's disappeared, and it's because he's with our little group. And even though he's quite a ways away from the city that they're in, it seems as though the cathedral even has influence that far out. So very wide influence, or maybe it's not just the cathedral that's doing it. I mean, why would the cathedral interrupt with that? I feel like whoever designed that cathedral would try and work around that problem first. But maybe that's part of Operation Red Knight. Maybe it's part of the plan that no adventurer can necessarily communicate in or out about what happens here. I don't know. There's some similarities between that mobile cathedral and the train itself, on what little we saw of the interior, and people being plugged into it as well. It was a very weird little look into that, so I'm not quite sure what this plan is, but like I said, it's going to be enacted this episode, I guess, and Nyanta's going to be there to at least offer some support, because that many wyverns we can't deal with. We can't, so we're relying on Nyanta to at least help with this, and even then, I don't think his swashbuckler class necessarily has the greatest AoE potential, but these monsters are half his level. So they shouldn't possess much of a threat. It's just the numbers, really, that's the problem. But yeah, we also had Toya confronting Dariella a bit about her constant smile and potential fake smile as well in all of that. So There's a lot going on here. But yeah, I guess we'll see what this episode has in store for us. So as per usual, these are time-based format access here on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture access I do on the channel, which is everything from the current seasonal lineup, as well as Patreon request shows such as Log Horizon here. We also have World Trigger and Sympho Gear as well. Here on YouTube, though, we have to do time-based, so bottom left of the screen, you'll see a time for the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then play side episode, I side episode, and we should be in sync. We are watching this one on the Crunchyroll, since they're the ones I can legally view this here in the UK. No logos or anything, we're just going straight into the episode. You can use the screen flash on my face, the mic, or this part of my headset to tell when the scenes are transitioning. That should help you sync it up as well. So, with all that said, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Nyanta's on the move. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, who would just predict Wyverns coming out like this? Yep, I think you're taking action. Summon the Griffin. Off we go. OP time. And here's something... It's been staring me in the face this entire time in the OP there. That's Shiraway at his desk, and there's 2 characters there. Obviously, Shiraway's main character, and I think the other one's Roe too. Implying that that is a alt account of his. It's been staring me in the face that entire time, and I've not really paid attention to it. I never really questioned why there was 2 Shiraways there. But it's not a Shiraway and Roe 2. I'm 90% certain that the other one's Roe 2. And so that's just been kind of like staring me in the face in the OP this entire season. I've never thought to mention it. We also have Nyanta fighting someone in this episode, right? Or in this OP, rather. See, there's the fight. So I'm guessing he's going to be fighting against Plant Huaiden as they commence this operation. Which makes me think the Wyverns are intentional, but we'll see. Guess we'll see. Red Night, Red Moon. Seems to track. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Time to go get her. Is she gonna be in the right headspace for this? I don't know. Yeah, she's level 90. We should be okay. The Odyssey Knights are moving out. Mm-hmm. They have complete faith in them. That's the one without the mask. Hmm. She answered, okay. Back to puppy mode. There we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Skylark shoes. Nice. Yeah, we gotta get moving. Fight. That's crazy laughter. Oh. Oh. Huh. They in. Oh. They are. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, they insta revive, so. Yeah. Hmm. This is. Yeah, they. Is it? Mm hmm. I mean, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. What? To genius? Hmm. Yeah. Whoa, what? Whoa, what? The choo choo, I guess. Holy shit. Okay. 1192. Hmm. Mm-hmm. So we're using the Odyssey Knights. Okay. Our servants. Oh. Here's the. Yeah. This is what we saw at the very beginning. What? What is this? What? What is. What? What is this craziness? I. Oh. This whole idea is creepy. What is going on? It's just a level booster. Wow. Ha. Huh. This is insane. Hmm. Hmm. This is crazy. Oh, they're attacking the. They're attacking the thing. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nice. Who are you indeed? Just gonna answer. Not yet. Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay, we can take them on. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. So they're not working on the ship. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna use the terrain. Hmm. They're insane. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hmm. Hmm. Nope. Well. Hmm. Sure. Uh you see a bit, but then you lose a bit. Hmm. They think they think keep dying will get them closer to it. I don't think that's the answer though. Yeah. Hmm. Just sick of this world. Doesn't care. Just wants to go back. No, never accepting that. I'll never accept this world as a real world. Hmm. But to the people of the land, this is their world. Yeah, that's broken logic. This is this is when it happened. Yeah. 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 All his hopes and dreams died in that world. Yeah. That's not the way to do it. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oof. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Jesus, wow, okay. Don't know if we can don't know if we can pick a fight with a god just yet. We're dealing with wyverns, but hmm. I mean, yes, I want to know. Well, it does matter. Sure, but you still need to know who she is. again, the future thing. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Yes. I got the summons. Hmm. God, the place is being destroyed. Hmm. Wait, what are you on about? How are you sitting like that on that? Anyway. Yo, I don't know what any of that meant. God, so many servers going out. Nyanta's heading for the train, though. Here we go. Right as the episode ends, god damn it. God damn it! There's a lot of build up in that episode. I was hoping this would be more fighting, but guess we'll wait until next week. God damn it. That was a weird episode. And Nyanta's finally made his move. Still don't know what the point of this operation is, but oh well. Alright, skipping the previews because we're not watching previews because that's spoilers. Okay. Okay. Why are we sending the... Well, I guess it was XP, right? They said it was XP related? The Aussie Knights just think that death is the way that they can get to the other world, but... No, that's not going to work. That's not how it's going to work. And in theory, they're just going to keep losing more and more memories of that world. To the point where eventually they'll just forget that world entirely, I imagine. But, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what the plan of it is, other than just power leveling, I guess. I'm still not quite sure how these these nightshade things work. I still don't even know quite how they work. It was kind of like going through it and I'm just like, I'm lost between it. So I might need a bit more of an explanation on that one, because I went by very quickly. I don't feel like I understood it entirely. Yeah. Well, Nyanta and I guess Londark are gonna fight. That seems to be next episode. Next episode is titled Birthday Song, by the way. I don't think that's a spoiler to say what the next episode title is, at least. I'm gonna guess that's relating to Isuzu's song that's gonna be going out as they're fighting, probably. Yeah, overall, just a weird episode. Honestly, it felt like a lot of stuff was thrown at us in parts, and then it just felt like I didn't really catch any of it. Don't know if it was just me or not, though, but just felt like a bit of a weird episode. Yeah, I don't really have much more to say. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as per usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see next week's episodes, as well as the rest of the Summer 2021 app you can find out on the channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time. See you guys later.